Good morning, my dear friends and family. What is today? January 6, 2023, and it's a full moon, a full wolf moon. And I was guided to give a message. There's a couple messages that's coming through. One of them is that if you are feeling any type of physical pain right now, then know that it's not you. it's what a group of us are going through. So what it can feel like is on a physical level that our polarities are magnetic. We're having like a magnetic sort of reversal. And I mean, Greg Braden had talked about this a long time ago, the Hopi talk about it, splitting worlds. There's a lot more to it, but just know that it'll pass. So just take it easy. And the best ways to work through any physical pain right now are to just really, maybe get a massage, get some body work done, massage your own body, talk to it, let it know that you love it, that, whatever it's going through right now, it's part of the human experience to feel this. It's part of the human experience to feel pain. It's also part of the human experience to feel good. So we are getting to that point. And also what I'm getting is that once the reversal is complete, it's like the earth is also doing the same thing. So the earth is reversing polarities. So anyway, wish I could, explain more. I'm sure there's more information out there, people that know more about that. But one of the other things that I wanted to talk about too is allowing your emotions to be your guide. And everybody, you may be experiencing right now that not only yourself, at least in the last few days, or more the last few days, that you are being more sensitive than normal. And you're like, why do I feel like something that never really bothered you before is really affecting you emotionally, and you don't understand it. So this is also part of that transition or change that we're going through at this time. It's also the full moon energy of the full wolf moon that we're going through. In the winter time, we do go through a physical change in our bodies. We're very sensitive, more sensitive than we really know. One of the other things is that your loved ones, the people that you're closest to, are also going through that change. So be gentle with them. You may notice some unusual behavior with them. They seem a little out of sorts and are also feeling, maybe they may not know what you know, that we are going through this time right now of polarity reversal and full moon and all this stuff that a lot of you guys know. So be gentle with them and just know that they're going through it best that they know how to. And if it appears that they are, taking it out on you, or don't take it personal. Just be like, wow, this is how they're experiencing. You don't even have to say anything. Just become the observer and hold space of, just unconditional love, acceptance, surrender. Really, this is a time of surrender and allowing the process to just happen. Know that behind the scenes there's a lot going on that we don't always understand, but trying to fight it, force it, control it, manipulate it will make it harder for you. So surrender to it and release. Just release any control. It will pass, and it'll pass faster and easier when you surrender. So those are some of the messages that are coming through today. I think the final message that is very important is in this energy that we're in right now, to think about what makes you happiest in life when you're doing it. It doesn't have to be something grand and huge, like travel the world or, like save the world. It can just be like, it makes me happy when I'm, able to help cook breakfast, or go out into nature. So think about whatever it is that makes you happiest. Write down what makes you happy and focus on being happy. I say don't chase anything or chase anyone. Don't chase money. Don't chase the dream. Don't chase. But it's okay to chase happiness. And the more you allow yourself to relax and feel happy in any moment, that you just know that you're attracting to you even more of opportunities and situations to be happy, to feel happy. So it's the feeling of being happy that will create more happiness. So write down everything that makes you happy, and also imagine being able to go, like, close your eyes and use your imagination. It's still there even as adults. It's not something that just children have. Use your imagination, and your imagination lies within the inner world. And I say that the inner world, the eyes are the windows to the soul, or the door to the soul, to the inner world. When you imagine things and feel things from the inner world, it will be projected into your outer world. Those are the two worlds that we live in human. Yes, there's different dimensions or densities, but there's two worlds. The polarity of those two worlds is there's a lot more on that. Maybe I'll have to make another video on polarity, but use your imagination to go back in time to when you were younger, and what did you want to do or be when you grew up, or as you grew up and you had a dream, and you maybe tried to take action on it, and you just didn't have the resources, the support, the money, whatever, to make it happen. So you sort of pushed it aside, or maybe you even decided that it's never going to happen. But deep down inside you, that's what you still want. That's what you're supposed to do, your soul's path. And you are the only one that can do it. I'm here to tell you that you are the only one that can do it that way. We are all unique. We have our own DNA. We have in our unique DNA structure, makeup, we have our own individual life's purpose, no matter how many people there are on the planet. So you are the only one that can do it. So I would encourage you to start working on it again. And you'll notice right away that passion being reignited. So another message coming through is that if there's anything in your external awareness, your outer world, that appears to be out of balance, it's making you feel any kind of emotion, upset, angry, confused, that's also a part of this shift that we're going through. So what's really happening is opportunities for you to level up, to step more into what you want to be doing. So even if, like, you're in a really good job and it served you for many years, all of a sudden something comes out of nowhere to disrupt that in any way, and you're not feeling good about it anymore, that's actually a blessing in disguise. So look at it as an opportunity to level up. Your life is changing, your life is shifting, and you're going to be doing more of what you love, and it's going to be fulfilling your happiness even more when you surrender to that. So I would invite you to share whatever your experience was as going, through listening to this message. And I hope you all have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next video.